Hello everyone, I hope you all are fine. I'm Kanika Tandon and this is my fourth video of Class 4th Maths. In today's video, we'll cover two things. First, I'll give you the answers of the revision test paper that was given to you in my previous video, and I hope that you all have done it in your fair copies with the date mentioned on which it was given to you. And we'll cover our chapter number 2, that is Roman numbers, which is a very easy chapter and you will understand it in one go only. Also, before starting today's video, this is a message to the parents of the kids that whenever you check the answers of the revision test paper, kindly deduct the marks of your kids when you feel that they have not done it correctly. And also, please do not blindly follow the method that I am using. Alright, they can use their own method also if they have. In this last revision paper, there is nothing there is no outstanding question for which they must have used some another method, but this is to the reference to all my coming videos. I hope it is clear to you all. Okay, starting with the answers of the revision test paper 1. One thing that is I would like to tell you, I have written the answers in the question paper that I made so that it is easy for you to understand, as you can see the question as well as the answer in the video. Alright, so first question was write in expanded form. We had to write the question in the expanded form. So 3428 will be written as 3000 plus 400 plus 20 plus 8. And 5060 will be written as 5000, 0, 60 and 0. And if your kids have written 3 zeros here, if they have written 3 zeros instead of 1 0, that will be correct. So you don't have to cut it if you feel that I have not written like this. It is also correct, because either you write 3 zeros or a single 0, the value of 0 is always 0. Coming to the second question, write in ascending order. So 1200, 1020, 1002, 2001, 2010. So the smallest is 1002, then 10,020, 1020, 1200, 2001 and 2010. Coming to question number 3. Question number 3 solution I'll give you at the last, because I did not had any space to do it. Coming to question number 4 directly. Color to show fraction. We had to color the part to show the fraction. So half, if we 1 upon 2 is half. So if we shade half of the part of this figure, it will be we'll color 2 parts, and 1 upon 3 will be 1/3 of the part. Coming to question number 5, 3000 milliliter is equals to how many liter? So 1 milliliter is equals to 1000 liter. 3000 milliliter will be 3000 divided by 1000, which is 3 liter. 1 week is equals to how many hours? So first we'll convert week into days and then days into hours. So 1 week is equals to 7 days. 1 day is equals to 24 hours. 7 days is equals to 24 into 7, that is 168 hours. Coming back to question number 3. First is 342 plus 453 plus 28 plus 35. So the solution to this question is 342 plus 453 plus 28 and 35. So 5 plus 3 8, 8 plus 8 16, 16 plus 2 18, carry 1, 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 2 12, 12 plus 3 15, carry 1, 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 1 8. So 858 is the answer. Coming to question number B, 4786 minus 5723 plus 2324. So 4700 5723 cannot be subtracted from 4786. So what we are going to do, we'll add 4786 with 2324. The answer will be 7110. And then we'll subtract 5723 from 7110. The answer will be 1387. Coming to question number C and D. C is multiplication. We have to multiply 43 by 24. And question number D is we have to divide 168 by 2. So coming to the next slide of my video. Here are the solution. 43 into 24. 4 3s are 12. 2 carry 1. 4 4s are 16. 16 plus 1 17. Then putting across, because it is double multiplication. 3 2s are 6. 4 2s are 8. Okay, and then we'll add 2. 7 plus 6 13. Carry 1. 8 plus 1 9. 9 plus 1 10. So 1032 is the answer. Coming to D, 168 divided by 2. So 8 2s are 16. There will be nothing left. No remainder will be there. And then we'll bring 8 down. So 2 4s are 8. There will be no remainder. So this was the end of the revision test paper that was given to you in the previous video. I hope you all have done good. Taking our video forward, and coming on to our chapter number 2, that is Roman numerals, or in a simple language we can say Roman numbers. Okay, so here let's start with our Hindu Arabic numerals. What are Hindu Arabic numerals? The numbers that we use while writing or while doing our mathematics, like 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. But since we used these kind of numbers, but Romans, what did they do? They did not use 1 2 3 4 as the numbers. They used alphabets to write numbers. All right, here the Roman used 6 letters as numerals. So 1 was signified as I, 5 was signified as V, 10 X, 50 L, 100 C, 500 D and 1000 M. These 7 numbers had their alphabets fixed, but rest of the numbers did not have any of the letters fixed. So they applied some of the rules to make other numbers. Like 1 is already given, so 2, 3 and 4 were made by doing some following some rules. All right, 4 is also included in making the numbers. 5 6 7 8 and 9, these numbers were made by using the rules. All right, so only seven alphabets were used, and they had some fixed number of fixed numbers. Now on the same page number, they have given 5 rules that they used to make new numbers. Let's study these 5 rules. Okay, so rule number 1 says the numerals I, X, C and M, 1, 10, 100 and 1000 are special. Only they can be placed together, repeated in a row, and only they can be subtracted. Okay, so there are 2 things that we have to follow in rule number 1. One is that I, X, C and M, 1, 10, 100 and 1000. These numbers only can be used as repeated in a row 3 times. So with this we can easily see that I is considered as 1, double I is considered as 2, triple I is considered as 3, but triple 4 cannot be considered as 4. Did you understand? So in this rule they said that only I, X, C and M can be repeated 3 times to make any number. So when they repeated I 3 times, they made 3. But for 4 they used some other rule, not repetition rule. So 4 cannot be written as this, but 1, 2, 3 can be written as this. Also, and second thing that they have mentioned is only these matlab I, X, C and M can be subtracted. We'll study that they have subtracted the alphabets in order to make new numbers. So rule number 1 says that I, X, C and M can be repeated only 3 times and only they can be subtracted to make other numbers. Rule number 2 says I, X, C and M can be repeated in a row up to 3 times to form larger numbers. The value of the repeated numbers gets added. So I have already explained you this, that how is 2 made? I plus I. 3 I plus I plus I. How is 30 made? X plus X plus X. How is 200 made? C plus C. 300 C plus C plus C. And 2000 M plus M. And 3000 M and M. They cannot be repeated 4 times to make 400. For 400 we have to use some other rule and make 400. Similarly, like 4 cannot be written as this. Alright. Coming to rule number 3, a smaller number gets added to the greater number to its left. As you can see here, what is this? This is 6. So smaller number gets added to the greater number. So what is the smaller number in this? If we consider this, what is the smaller number? I. And what is the greater number? V, which means this is 1 and this is 5. Understood? So what they are saying, in order to make 6, we have to add the smaller number to the larger number. It becomes 6. Similarly, when we have to write 7, 5 plus 1 is equals to 7. So V plus I is equals to is equals to 7. Same thing we are going to use for 8 and 12. Coming to 60. How do we write 50? By L. It is written here, if you can see. Right? You have to learn this. Ki what alphabet is used for what number. So how do we write 60? 50 plus 10 is equals to 60. So 50 is written as L, 10 is written as X. So 60 becomes LX. I hope rule number 3 is clear to you all. Okay, rule number 4 says a smaller number gets subtracted from the greater number on its right. You can subtract only once from a numeral. So what they are saying, what is on the right? The greater number. In order to see, when we made a larger number, the greater number was on the left side, and when we are making smaller number, then the greater number is at right hand side. You see, let me explain you in a better way. See, 2 numbers are there. One is 4 and another one is 6. Okay, 4 is smaller than 6. Okay, when we are making 4 in using Roman numbers, we write 4 like this and we write 6 like this. So since 6 is the greater number, and when we use Roman numbers V and I, what is the greater number? V, right? Greater alphabet is V, because 5 is greater than 1. This signifies 5 and this signifies 1. So what is the greater number here? 5. So what is the greater letter? V, right? So when we are making a greater number, that is 6, if we compare with 4, the greater alphabet is on the left hand side. This is the right hand side, this is the left hand side, it is on left hand side. But when we are writing 4, the greater alphabet or the greater letter, which is V, is written on the right side. In while we are writing greater number, that is 6, when we are making greater number, we added. But here what we are going to do, we will subtract. And you all know the rule of subtraction, हमेशा बड़े में से छोटा माइनस होता है. तो we will subtract 1 from V. Alright? Is it understood? I hope it is. So 5 minus 1 is equals to 4. So 1 and 4. This is how we make 4. Similarly, when we write 10, when we write 9, 9 is written as 10 minus 1. So 1 and the greater alphabet on the right hand side and the smaller alphabet is on the left hand side. When we are writing 40 is equals to 50 minus 10. So how is 10 written? X. And how is 50 written? L. So XL. This is how we measure our shirts. If you ask your father what number he wears, so he will say, but how are the size signifies? Small S, medium M, large L, extra large XL, and extra super extra large, that is double XL. XL means 40. So the size of the shirt is 40. Understood? And coming to the last rule, the smaller number between two greater numerals gets subtracted from the numerals on its right. Okay, so they have taken an example of number 14 and number 19. So how do we write 14? 10 plus 4, right? So 10 is written as X and 4 is written as V. Is it easy? Yes. And how do we write 19? 10 plus 9. So 10 is written as X and 9 is written as 1X. Is it easy? These were the rules that you have to follow. But you see, rules cannot be used. We cannot remember all the rules. So what we feel better is to learn how they have written, how they are written. All right. So when we'll do the exercise, you will get it. It will be easy for you to understand how to do these questions. Okay, on page number 7 of your book, there are numbers 1 to 50 written in the Roman numbers. You can see how they have written. You can learn if you want. And if you don't want, if you have understood the rules, you can also make the Roman numbers correctly if you know the rules very, very well. All right. Also, you can take help from this chart when you do the exercise part. So coming directly to the exercise, question number 1 is using Hindu-Arabic numerals. So what they have done, they have written some Roman numbers and we have to write it in our numbers, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So I hope that question number A is easy for you because these are very basic Roman numbers from 1 to 20, and I know that you all have already learned how to write Roman numbers from 1 to 20. The Roman number gets tough after 50, to be very honest. So coming to B part, X V I, that is 16. X is 10 and V plus I is 7, so it is 17. X I V 14, X 19, double xi is 21 because x is 10, x another x is 10, so 10 plus 10 20, and I is 1, so 20 plus 1 is equals to 21. This is how you are going to do this exercise, and I hope that remaining one you will do yourself. Coming to the C, triple xi. So triple x means x plus x plus x plus I. So one x is 10, another one is 10, another one, the third one is 10, plus 1 is equals to 31. Similarly, third one, triple x and triple I. So 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is 33. Triple x plus v, 30 plus 5, 35. Triple x plus v plus double I, so 30 plus 5 plus 2, which is 37. Similarly, XL is 40, X is 50, L is 10, so 50 minus 10, and the greater number is on the right side, so it will be subtracted because 50 X is 10 and L is 50, so 50 is on the right hand side, so it will get subtracted as I have already taught you in the rules, so it will become 40. Another one, next one will be 43, 44, 49 and 50. These are very easy to understand, and if you still don't understand, kindly write in the comment sections so that I can take it in my next video also. I can take some extra time in my next video to explain all of these questions again, but I'm hoping that these are easy and you can do it yourself. Coming to the second one, we have to write Roman numbers using our these Hindu Arabic numbers. Matlab we have to write Roman numbers using our numbers. So 2, how 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 15, 17, 20 have are written. They have already given in the video. 21, how is 21 written? 10 plus 10 plus 1 is 21. So X, X and I. 25, 26, 24, 29, 27. These are very easy to write. How will you write 29? 20 is written as double x and 9 is written as I and x. So double x, I, x is 29. Coming to 33, 30 is written as triple x and 3 is written as triple I. So triple x and triple I. This will become 33. Coming to the C part, how is 40 written? X, L. How will 41 will be written? 40 plus 1, 40 is written as XL and 1 is written as I, so XLI. 44, 40 plus 4, 40 is written as XL and 4 is written 1IV. So XLIV is 44. And how is 49 written? 40 plus 9, 40 is written XL and 9 is written IX. So XLIX is 49. This is the end of question number 2, and I hope that these are clear to you all. Turning on our page, coming to question number 3 and 4, which is very easy because we have to put the sign. You have to do nothing in these two questions. What you have to do is you have to see what is written in the Roman number and put the sign, and I'm hoping that these two questions can be done all by yourself. I don't have to tell you how. I have actually already told you how to do this, and I'm hoping that you can do it yourself. But in question number 4, let me tell you one thing, which is here question number 4, B part, C part, F part and I part, we have to also solve. So 4 plus 2 is 6, and it is written XL double I. So XL is 40 and double I is equals to 2. So this is 42. So what is the smaller number? 6. So we'll put a sign like this. Coming to C, 30 minus 10 is 30 minus 20 is 10 and X is 10. So it is same. So we'll put a equal to sign. Coming on to the F part, 8 3s are 24. And this is written XL and 2I. So XL is 40 and I is 42. So 20 is 24 a smaller number or 42? 24 is the smaller number. And coming on to I, 20 plus 6 is 26, and it is written double x, I and v. So double x is 20 and iv is 4. So 24. What is the smaller number? 24. So we'll put a sign like this. And coming to question number H, C is written as 100 and 50. So what is the smaller number? 50. We'll put a sign like this. Coming to E, XL. XL is 40 and 50 plus 10 is 60. What is the smaller number? 40. I hope it is clear to you all. Coming to the ascending order and descending order, the simplest way to do ascending and descending orders in Roman number is that you write right above the number in our form, like 100 or 10. Let me show you how. If I'm doing question number C of question number 5, xv is what? X is 10 and v is 5, so it will become 15. Double x iv is 24. 1 ix is 9. Alright, and xl is 40 and 1 is 41. Double x vi is 26, and last one is xi and v, which is 14. Right, so now it will become easy for you to understand how to write. Now in rough only, what you can do, you can write it in normal ascending form. Ascending form is the smallest will come on number 1 and the largest will go at the last. So what is the smallest number in this? 9, then 14, then 15, then 24, then 26, and at last 41. And according to this you can write the Roman numbers here in the answer box from looking here. If you understand what I am trying to tell you here, it will become very easy for you to write the ascending and descending. You can do the same in descending order, but in descending order what you have to do, you have to write the greater number at number 1 and the smallest number at the last. I hope that these 6 questions can be done by yourself. Even if you have any problem, you can pause the video, take a screenshot, zoom it, and then see what I have written in my book. Coming to the last question of chapter number 2, write the answers in Roman numerals. This is also a very easy question. What you have to do, you have to solve and then write the answers in the Roman numbers. For example, 8 4s are 32. How do we write 32? Triple x and 2 i's. It will become 32. 59 minus 19, 9 minus 9 0, and 5 minus 4 is 40. So how will you write 40? XL. Coming on to C, 12 plus 12 is 24. How do we write 24? XX1 IV. Okay. H, 370 divided by 10. Answer is 37. How will you write 37? Triple X V and 2 i's, which is 37. And last, 7 7s are 49. How do we write 49? How do we write 49? 40 is written as XL and 9 is written as IX. So XLIX will become 49. With this, chapter number 2 of our book is over. That is Roman numbers, and I hope it is clear to you all. Now for homework, what you have to do, you have to write all the questions. You have to do all the questions in your notebook. Not in your notebooks, in your book only. These exercises can be done in the book. no need of doing it in the copy. But yes, in copy what you are going to do, you have to write numbers 1 to 50 in Roman numbers in your notebook. And how are you going to do it? Let me show you. You will write 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 like this in your notebook, and then put a hyphen here and write how are they written in there in the Roman number, like this: 7 8 9 and 10 in your notebooks till 50. I'll see you in my next video with chapter number 3, that is large numbers. Till then, keep studying and take care of yourselves. Thank you.